in now, Jacob deGrom. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jacob deGrom goes top half. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter number 8.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Tom Glavine is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tom Glavine becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Vladimir Guerrero.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Guerrero on second. Guerrero at first. 1 gone. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now Nelson Cruz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes the right fielder. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with. Strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Vladimir Guerrero is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. To first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
rock-solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Here now is Trey Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He grounds it sharply to third. What a play by Chipper. Hey now. Next up is Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning. Stepping up is Chipper Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Jones.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Now back
into the box. Ronald Acuna worked a walk in his first plate appearance. He had to be looking for something else. To start the at-bat, it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Trout on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding in is Tim Anderson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Alex Reyes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. And And stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Stepping in next, Jacob deGrom, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Gossage has the target. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first
Joe
pitch. Here it comes.
Morgan.
0-1, no fight.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2 the count. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now back. First
From
baseman.
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Vladimir.
Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Morgan makes the tag. He's out at second base. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So here is Vladimir Guerrero. He bounced out last time up.
Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-1 the count. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Chipper Jones is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
2-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, Joe Morgan. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready with the 1-1.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second, 1 away. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
It's 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
The left fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
The catcher, number
Here's
13.
the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the wind, the 2-0. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now,
leading up for Massachusetts, the pitcher, Goose Gossett.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we